There are moments when metals become predictable, and that is on weekends. Hello, welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how you can trade metals on weekends so that you can make a lot of profit from that hidden opportunity. So most platforms close the markets on Friday and open them back on Monday, but still on the weekend, that is Saturday and Sunday, that is the time that the market of metals is highly predictable. So here I'll proceed to show you how you can trade even on the weekends. In this tutorial, we'll be using this platform. If you do not have an account, just click the link in the description, create an account, and then verify your identity. So it is just simple to verify your identity. You just come here to identity verification, and then you are done verifying your identity. The next thing you want to do is just after you are logged into your account, you might be able to see your dashboard. So you just proceed to my dashboard so that we can see what you'll be able to see. So this is your dashboard, and then you can proceed to deposit. So after depositing something, you can now transfer into a trading account. So here we have many methods of depositing, where you just come here, you hover with the mouse, and then this will appear. You select what you want to deposit using. The next thing, if you want to trade, I just proceed to show you. Here are just the markets. So in this tutorial, we'll be just trading futures, and then you can see on the futures we have two accounts, the USDT and the USDC. So this already is a cryptocurrency website. So if you deposit, let's say that you deposit Bitcoin, you will need to convert it into another currency. So what you do, you can just search convert. If you do not see it here, you just search convert. And then you can convert from the currency that you have to another currency. So just make sure you convert to USDT. And then after doing that, we just proceed to trade. So here we just proceed to futures. Since I have USDT, I just proceed to choose this option. This is the chart, and then these are the time frames. You can just choose the time you want. You can see we have the indicator here that is just set automatically. If I need, I can just delete all of them. You just choose here, and then you choose here. You'll be able to see all of them. Delete, 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 delete. So I have a pure chart, as you can see here, of Bitcoin, USDT, but this is not the market that I need. So I search for gold, and these metals have symbols that you can search for them. So what we will do, I have all the codes here. As you can see, this is gold, XAU, silver, XAG, platinum, and then we have palladium. So I just search for gold, XAU, and then this is it here. So I just have it. As you can see, this is the market here, and as you can see, it has not been closed on weekends. So 21st was on a weekend, so I can just show you there. So I just proceed to 21st. I change this chart to 1 hour so that we'll be able to see. So here was 21st. From 21st, you can see up to here, it was not closed. So the market was open on a weekend. So what happens with these markets on the weekend is that they will proceed with the momentum that they had. So if the market was going up, it will just proceed going up even during the weekend. But on Monday, it starts reversing. So that is what you can just utilize to trade on these markets. You just wait for a perfect entry, and then you go with that trend. So if I wanted to trade on this market, we have somewhere here, you can see this is where I can see my balance here. I had a balance, but it does not appear here. What I need to do is transfer the money. So you just tap here and then choose the wallet that money is. So for my case, it is in the spot. So I just tap on the maximum and confirm. it will be here. As you can see, here is the leverage. So leverage is just like amplifying your trade. You just move to confirm the leverage that you want. The more the leverage, the higher the risk. So we have cross here. Cross means all this balance that you see here will be utilized on all the trades that I place here. So if I am on a loss, then this balance will just be utilized. What I need to do, I can choose isolated, so that if I open a position, let's say that I open 50% of this deck, that position will not affect the whole balance of this in case I'm on a loss, but this cross affects all the balance. So I just stick with that, and then we have the take profit, take loss, all of them there. So we have the buy and the so long is just the buy, sell is this short. So this means you are predicting the market will go up. This means you are predicting the market will go down. So what I'll do, I just move this to full, and then I can just select the maximum leverage. I can show you how you can place a trade. So as you can see, this market is going down. If I needed to place a trade, I just come here. If I say this market will be going down, I just open a short, and that way I'll have an open trade. You also need to know, if you set this limit, it means at this price is when that trade will be placed. So if I need to close that trade, you can see here we have open orders. I proceed to that open order and I'll close this one. So I just cancel, and then I will come here to the market. So this limit, you can set it to enter the market at a certain price. So what I can do, you just check a price like this one. If you wanted it to enter here, a sell or a short, you can just look at that price, which is 51.73, and then enter it here, and then you will use this limit. If I need to enter instantly, I just choose the market, and then I choose all of them. After that, place a short trade. That way you can hear the sound. So this is the trade, as you can see here, and then you can see PNL here, the margin, and then you can see the estimated liquidation price. So that is how you open a trade. So if I need to close it, it is just here. If I need to edit take profit, it is just here. I can be able to edit all this, so I just leave them, or I can just close them if I want to. So I can just leave this to run, and I will see how it goes. And here we have the connection, so you are able to see the connection. Here we have the lines if you want to draw a trend line. So I just draw one here, and then it's so simple to draw these lines here. So you can draw trend lines, you can add your support and resistance. All of them are just there. If you need to open another market on this chart so that you can compare, we have this. You just tap here, and then you proceed to open another chart. For my case, I'll be searching another metal. So silver is XAUUSD. That way I have added on the same chart. So this line represents the silver. I can compare the market with the one of gold. If it looks boring, I can still cancel that market. So I just open this, and then I delete that market. If I need to delete this trend line, just select it and delete it. That way you can delete all you want. Here are the indicators. If you need them, you just select them. I have a video that can direct you on how to trade gold profitably. So just click the next video, watch it, and then subscribe to this channel to get more content like this. Thanks for watching. See you in that video.